Don's Get Your Health Back series. I've invited Shauna Shaw in here from Bottoms Up Colonics because I have a great interest in the damage that's created by EMFs. And I want to ask you this question, Shauna. Can EMFs have an effect on our digestive system?
Really excellent question. My answer is a definite yes. I was over in Seattle a couple of years ago studying with Dr. Dietrich Klinghardt, and he showed us, in the class he forbid us to have any sort of electromagnetic, no phones, no internet, nothing like that. One of the things he did was he had a petri dish. He had some parasites within the petri dish. He got his assistant to go outside, turn on a mobile phone. Now these parasites originally were sitting there quite happily, just swimming in their little fluid. As she got closer and closer with the phone, these parasites started to get more and more volatile, more and more active, to the point that when the phone was right next to them, they were almost attacking each other. So his theory with that is, if we're sleeping with our phone, computer, Wi-Fi all switched on, that's why we're seeing more of these parasites and bacterium having a far greater effect on us than they ever used to before.
So people who wear their phone on their body, creating like we're talking about people who wear the phone in their breast pocket have got a good chance of breast cancer.
Absolutely.
So that could be activating the parasite, which creates inflammation, which turns into a condition.
Absolutely. And they're attracted to this EMF. It's like they're trying to attack this EMF. It upsets them, it aggravates them. So yeah, if you've got a particular phone being held in a particular spot, no doubt internally, without having, no one's actually had a look internally, but having a look at this petri dish, it would be easy to see how that they would progress to that EMF area.
Wow. We are not genes or our DNA anymore.
No.
We are a result of our environment. And our environment, and especially EMFs, is another factor that we're not really taking on board. The dangers of having the phone in the bedroom at night, the television sitting in there producing those EMFs. Even a dimmer switch creates EMFs. And I just recently read that mold creates EMFs. It's got its own EMF. So at the end of the day, we've got to take more responsibility for our association with electrical equipment.
Yeah, definitely. And those bugs that we never used to hear of, like blastocystitis, is becoming more and more prevalent. And one of the theories is the electromagnetic fields are actually creating so much imbalance in us that's actually allowing these bugs to have a better place to live.
Crazy, eh? We know if we live under power lines, we have a greater chance of getting leukemia. We now have wards in hospitals just for children with brain tumours, and their soft little heads have got these devices that they're putting there that there's no protection. EMF is a factor in disease, and one of the early ones was back in the very early days. Lung cancer didn't appear until after the creation of electricity, and lung cancer happened mostly in the cities. And it didn't happen in the country until electricity went to the country. And I always wondered why, and maybe today I've just got that answer. So, be aware. If you're using these devices, keep them away from your body. Thank you for watching another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series.